Rated M for mature.
Homestead. We've stopped. What is it? I'm heading home if you need me.
It's a fine day with you around. Lead the way.
Divine smile on you, friend. Lead the way. Hey, don't do that.
What did you just do?
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
I've got your back. Still here.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Trader says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon! Did you hear? The Riverwood Trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Still here.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Still here. I've got your back. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Still here. Still here. I've got your back.
I'm behind you.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider myself.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. Yes, Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septims. Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it. Bye.
I work with my mother. It's fun most days, but hard work.
What do you need?
Rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, stormcloaks, and praise the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine. Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heinster.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his holy word. Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants,
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment and deserve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended,
We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these. If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means. My lord, please.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand up while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Still here.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, DRAGONREACH. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to DRAGONREACH, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. You know, if you've got the aptitude,
now.
You should join the
Anything we
Mages
can use to
College
fight
in
this
Winterhold.
dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
What is it?
Looking to do some hunting,
Lady,
eh?
could you spare a coin?
Pass to the southwest.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Bye.
You have the Jarl's confidence,
You're the best.
friend. So you have
Spread his holy word.
Still here.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back.
You tried mercenary work?
Yes,
Might suit you.
Houseguard. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else.
Come to chat with
We
an
don't
old
know
friend,
where the
hmm?
dragon is.
Do your good deed.
Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a-wasting.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. Get out of my way.
Still here.
Need something?
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong?
road to Skyrim's
Ragnar.
staunch protectors.
Ragnar, are you listening?
Barring on
To our youth, to
Yale's
days
going bad. We need to
gone.
get rid of that.
The age of aggression is just about
hear me?
done.
Yep, Yale's going bad.
We'll drive
I guess you
out
don't have
the
potatoes in your
storm
ears
and
after.
restore what
Just
we
make
own.
sure we get a fresh batch.
Blood and our steel we will
Welcome.
take
Let me know if you
back
want
our
anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink and
Here for work? Get an axe. And bring me all the wood you can chop.
renounce Skyrim and we fight all our lives.
You're that. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
It's ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
I'll have some meat.
Coming right up.
I'm right behind you. I've got your back. Still here.
Okay? Whatever you need. My smear if it's simple and strong.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
I'm right behind you. Still here.
So we're just supposed to sit here while Arvin runs off with us. Is someone there? I'm getting out of here.
Need something? Go to the college. Use your smart.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hotbeard? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help. Not again! Help! Keep it away from me! Get it away from me! Get it away! Keep it away from me! Ah! Kill it! Kill it! You! Over here!
What? Who are you? Oh, never mind. Cut me down before that thing gets us. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Don't like the looks of this.
Huh?
I've got your back. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay. Anything else? Still here. You lead, I'll follow. Is that some sort of healing spell? Don't like the looks of this. That's some sort of healing spell? I'm right behind you.
I'm right behind you.
I've got your back.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Still here. Still here. I've got your back.
Need something?
Still here.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
I've got your back.
If it decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. Saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Still here.
Still here.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time. It's all right?
You ascended, and the 8th became 9. You walked among us, great Talos.
I am
A few seconds for myself.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us had ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
Fear them. We either come back covered with glory, or not at all.
Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Let's move on.
You do not need to be faster than the dragon. You need only be faster than your friends.
I'm right behind you.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened.
I've got your back.
The dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for
Better
survivors.
find out what's happening.
We need to know what.
Still here.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's
Still
this
here.
dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret,
I'm
save
right
us.
behind
Here he
you.
comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Save us! The dragon! Somebody help! Die this day, You're outmatched. Look at that. What's happening? Everybody, get back!
Still here. I'm right behind you.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old-timer siblings. yourself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever's sake. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irla? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irla. Tell us. Do you
Still
believe in
here.
this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than...
I'm right behind you.
Matters you don't know anything about. Hit dead dragon. And that's something...
I'm right behind you.
Understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then. My God! What manner of power is...
I've got your back. Still here.
That was the hairiest... I'm taking command here for the moment. You head back to Whiterun and let the Jarl know what happened.
I'm glad you're on our side.